In today's
This
video,
page,
let's have a quick look at the new
so
roadmap
this page
from
talks
DENT
about
Wireless
the
Limited. So
top-ups
the first thing that I want to
available.
highlight is
So
the
you
website looks
can
pretty
send
awesome.
top-ups
So
or
it's
add your
pretty
own
neat,
top-ups for
and
your own phone
you
or
can
send
go
top-ups
through
to someone else. So
their roadmap
that's what I want
for
to
the
highlight for in
till
today's video.
2021, middle of
And let's
2021.
keep an eye
So
for
the
next one
interesting
year.
bit
Thanks for
is they have
watching. Have a
a
good day.
clear view of the website now. Like their products are clearly highlighted. So yeah, if I go in Dent eSIM, I can see a lot of things about the Dent eSIM. And then we have Dent Teams sharing worldwide connectivity. Dent Teams is live. Check out our free Dent Teams for free. So that takes to their Dent Wireless login page. And then we have a nice, sleek, clear understanding of what their Dent Teams does, and the list of the countries are also very nicely listed now. So you can see here the country lists are pretty good. Very easy to go through and see which countries are available for Dent eSIM. Northern Europe, and then we have Western Europe, and then we have the Dent Exchange, creating a worldwide marketplace for telco assets, mobile data. Then we have Dent Voice as well coming in. Create an account. So you can see the list of countries where Dent Exchange is available. So this was not previously available in the website. So now it's very clearly visible how many countries that Dent Exchange is available. Then we have the Dent Voice products. So this clearly defines what their voice product does, and we have the list of nice um, graphical user interface as well. So you can see the list of all the countries where Dent Voice is available at the moment. I think it's roughly around 140 countries, and packages are of three different sizes, which is 50 minutes package, 100 minutes, and 200 minutes package. So then we have top-ups, 10 marketplace, and then we have the offer wall as well. So basically, the product features has been pretty strong at the moment. They have been expanding um, very well and monetizing it at the moment. Then we have the afterburner as well. So it allows you. It's a Dent Afterburner is a loyalty program which allows you to get free voice minutes at different levels. Basically, you can deposit 30,000 to 190,000 Dent, which costs roughly around $5, and you could get up to 90 minutes, 80 minutes of Dent free voice minutes, and then 15% daily reward bonus and referral bonus. So now I'm going to go to the roadmap and have a look at what's in key things that are being aimed in Q3 2020. So you can clearly see that they have their focus is on eSIM packages, and they want to include international minutes to their eSIM data packages as well. That's a pretty good idea. So if you buy a eSIM plan, like say 1 gig of data, and if they provide some additional international calling minutes along with that package, that makes your eSIM package more lucrative compared with other major eSIM providers, because the other major eSIM providers, they don't provide voice minutes. This is a very niche user selling point USP for Dent. And then they are trying to add quotas to the Dent teams for business users, and then they are talking about allowing direct payments and data management for Dent teams without the need for the Dent app. That's a pretty interesting feature as well. So make an IoT prototype for security cameras with a physical Dent SIM card. So that's a they are trying to trial out some IoT prototype as well. And this is an interesting one. List Dent Exchange BTC market on Coin Market Cap. So this has been on the previous roadmap as well. So we have to. I'm not going to take this for granted until it happens. So let's wait and keep an eye um, on this particular piece on the roadmap. And this is also, they have been working, I think a couple of weeks ago they said that they are working on integrating the Samsung blockchain wallet payment. So that's a pretty interesting use case as well. And this is something deep telco stuff they have been talking. So research and development of GGSN technology to enable local breakout to save mobile network capacity and to make data transfers faster for the users. That's something they are working, some deep telco stuff they are planning to work as well. And let's have a quick look at the Q4 2020. So this is getting really interesting. This is where they are talking about bringing cloud features, telco features. So this is basically bringing the telco infrastructure available as a service on the cloud for other MVNOs. So right now we know that DENT is emerging out as a mobile virtual network operator, which we call in short as MVNO. So right now it's a Dent Wireless is a MVNO. But what they are trying to do right now is they want to bring the telco layer for available through the cloud infrastructure and help other MVNOs um, to make use of their cloud infrastructure as a one level above. That's what they are trying to aim with the cloud telco feature, and they are trying to develop a prototype of Dent eSIM with an embedded telephone number as well. So this is a pretty interesting item. Right now we know that the Dent wireless eSIM doesn't have a number attached to it. So whoever buys a Dent eSIM still have to rely on their conventional telco for their contacts to maintain the number. So once this one is tested and released, probably Dent might come out as a global telco operator with its own telephone number. So that's when this could get really bring a real big adoption. And then they were talking about then launch of Dent Giga Store for B2B resellers to enable global distribution for travelers. This is another interesting item as well. So this will allow lot of resellers to use Dent as a platform for selling mobile data with their own brands. That's what this cloud telco feature brings in. And they are focusing to improve the offer wall functionality. And this is another interesting item: launch of digital coupons to make data sharing more easy. That's another interesting, like you have a scratch cards, right? So it's scratch card like coupons, if they make it available for Dent eSIM, that would be pretty awesome. So you a scratch card, if you scratch and you scan on your phone, you get a Dent eSIM with a number and a free 1 gig data along with free voice calling, international voice calling minutes as well. That would be pretty awesome. um, uh, Awesome feature, I would say. So connect Dent with popular messaging apps like Apple iMessage, WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, and others to be able to send data packages in an integrated way. So this is an interesting item. So if you remember the previous roadmap, they were aiming to launch their own messenger, and now they have taken a different stand on this. Instead of coming up with their own messaging service, now they want to integrate their um, sharing feature with the Apple iMessage, WhatsApp, and Facebook Messenger. So this is pretty interesting stuff that we could expect in Q4 2020. So remember, this roadmap is just a guideline. So items on this item can slip or delay. We need to be very careful on this. It's not something written on a stone and it cannot be changed. Please make sure the items on this roadmap is just a guideline on what's the focus they have for the next 1 year, right from June 2020 all the way to next year, June 2020. And then they are planning to add eSIM benefits for Afterburner. So this is, they might tweak some stuff on their Afterburner loyalty program. So we may have to wait and see on something for this on Q4 2020. And they are planning to do some research for eSIM manager to extend the cloud telco platform. So that is mostly for Q3 2020 and Q4 2020. And let's have a look at what they have got for the next half year of 2021. So I think the next half year of 2021, they are going to make it more marketing driven updates to their systems and enable Dent eSIM for Windows 10 tablets and laptops. That is pretty interesting as well. And launch data trading for eSIM on exchange and on mobile as well. Launch a major update on Dent Exchange to enable new kind of trading experience for mobile assets. I don't know what they mean. Launch a new worldwide marketing campaign targeting travelers in international markets. Launch eSIM promotions on. Also, I think they have pretty much bounds on marketing. That's what it looks. And then add reseller partners to open up the B2B sales channels. Add 20 more countries in global pack for eSIM. So at the moment, eSIM is available only for 50 countries. So I think the increase of the number of availability of eSIM countries is going to happen only in 2021, I think so. Because in the previous roadmap, they were hoping to add another, expand it up to 100 countries for their eSIM offering. But it stands out like they will have it in 2021. And research and development for a new IoT product, eSIM on a chip, to create an open source operating system for connected device to replace WLAN setup features with a pre-connected Dent eSIM on a chip for manufacturers to embed onto their products as default. So this is pretty interesting stuff. So basically, this is something of an OEM kind of one, where when you buy a new phone, they have this embedded eSIM operating system which they are referring, which will allow to easily get an Dent eSIM directly by purchasing a phone directly. So that is something interesting as well. So this will make sure you have Dent eSIM available on millions of handsets in the future. So that's their roadmap for the next 1 year. It's pretty interesting stuff they have added, and the website looks pretty sleek. They have made some really good changes to the look and feel, and the site looks very professional. And the, what their products do is more visible right now compared to the previous design of their website. And you can see the number of websites and sample videos of how their products work. They made it pretty good job, I would say, in terms of the, the redesign of this entire websites. So, and the interesting bit is the 365 validity for their eSIM packages, which makes it really unique compared to other telco eSIM providers. And you can see they made a video.
Citizens, whether you're headed to your next vacation or need more data while at home, you can now make sure that you will stay connected all over the world without roaming fees or SIM card changes. Supported by eSIM technology, the latest generation of SIM cards, you can get a worldwide data plan for 50 countries, while you can keep your phone number and local operator, even when you're abroad. DENT, your global and digital mobile operator. Mobile data simplified.
Intro about the Dent eSIM. So their website looks pretty nice. One price for global data. So they don't have various data plans, confusing data packages just to offerings. So it's pretty simple, and they have connections to email link as well. Then they have linked it to their YouTube channel and Telegram channel, Facebook link, and then Instagram and Twitter. So it's pretty looks app looks pretty nice now, and it's clear what their offerings are. And here you can see the Dent Voice. Now they are talking about 25 million users on their Android and iOS users, and supported in 140 countries. Pretty interesting updates, I would say. So just keep an eye, and for the next for the next 1 year, let's keep an eye on. This page talks about the top-ups that you can send to someone else, or you can top up your own phone. So this page has got a nice sleek update as well. So that's all I want to talk about in today's video, and let's keep an eye for next 1 year. Thanks for watching, and have a good day. Bye.